We've talked before about elder financial scams. Seniors can also be abused or neglected in many other ways. Many reside in nursing homes, and in one study of 2,000 nursing home residents, 44% reported abuse, and 95% had seen another resident abused or had been abused themselves. Here to discuss this terrible problem in more detail is my law partner, Mike Solomon.
Hello, Lori.
So what's involved in nursing home abuse?
Well, you have several types. You have physical abuse, where someone might be hit or pinched, or or even sexual abuse. So you can have that, and you can have psychological abuse, which is much harder to find. Someone has been yelled at or humiliated. You can have financial abuse, where someone at the facility or a caregiver, someone is using the patient's credit card or writing checks from their account, taking money from them. You can even have neglect. It might not even be intentional. Maybe the place is short-staffed, and they just ignore the person. So you can have all sorts of abuses like that, and this can come from the facility staff. People can come from other patients, or even, unfortunately, some of the loved ones visiting the person.
Okay. Now, these are happening in nursing homes. How is it that that's possible? I mean, aren't nursing homes regulated and licensed and investigated? Well,
they are, but the GAO, Government Accounting Office, did a survey, and they find that 70% of the nursing homes, when they're inspected, they miss at least one event, and 15% they miss something that's pretty tragic that can happen, that can really harm someone. Out of every one they catch, there are 5 abuse situations they don't catch, and it's 3/4 of these are by caregivers. So it's you have to be very careful about it.
It's really shocking to think that caregivers in particular could be causing this kind of thing. What happens to the residents as a result of this abuse?
Well, if it's physical abuse, they might broken bones, or they get infections, or dehydrated because they're not getting enough fluids, or they have weight loss, or sometimes you'll notice that their appearance is deteriorating. Those are sort of things that, again, they're very obvious. The less obvious ones are, they change their behavior. They're not talking to people. They have depression, or maybe digestive problems. It's that sort of stuff. And this costs not only the physical harm to the patient, but it costs the nation, because the national health bill goes up by over $5 billion because of all these bad things that are happening.
Man. So what can these abused patients and their families really do?
Well, first of all, you should do something immediately. You should contact, the director of the nursing at that facility, the administrator of the facility. If you're not happy with those answers, then contact, the local adult protective services. Even if you're happy, you might want to contact them to see if they can help. The other option is there's a long-term care ombudsman available, and these phone numbers are supposed to be posted at the facility, so you should be able to find them relatively easily. You can also contact the local area agency on aging. They might be able to give you some assistance. So those are all places to look to find out. And the other thing is, before you even go into the facility, even before you put your loved one in the facility, check it out in advance. I think we're doing a show next week on some of these, on how to choose a facility.
That's right. Good advice. Elder abuse and neglect in nursing facilities is sad and unfortunately all too common. Be vigilant in watching out for the safety of your loved ones, and take action if you see any problems. As Mike said, tune in next week to get pointers on picking a perfect facility, or call him for more information.
Call Solomon, Steiner and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information, or to schedule a speaker for your organization, or log on to www.ssnplaw.com.
Thanks for joining us. On next week's show, AARP is working for us right here in Ohio. We'll update you on their efforts. We'll help you take the stage for your Act 3 with a star-studded smile. And we're at bat to bring home our nation's ballparks and their most memorable moments. But until then, please remember to make the most of your golden opportunities.
If you'd like to join our kitchen conversation, visit our website, www.goldenopportunities.tv. Like us on Facebook. Call us at 440-742-GO-TV, or email us at kitchen@goldenopportunities.tv. We'd love to hear from you.
Golden Opportunities is paid for by Elder Productions.